Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, the grand combination with me, Alpha Omega, and the Ottoman Empire. So, we have managed to get rid of the revolution, or the Jacobin revolution, and right now we are trying to get our budget in order. It is super hard. But I'm hoping that we will be able to do it in this episode as the budget is going to start increasing. We are going to slightly increase funding to administration, only, slightly. I need a little bit of... I need the industrial subsidies to go away. I need the tariffs to increase, and then we can start funding our own development a little bit more. But at this point, it's super hard. Alright, this is starting to look a little bit better. Let me see how much I could go here for. Okay, 20%. If we increase tariffs to 30, could probably go to 25. Alright, let's see if it keeps going up. We need to get rid of the industrial subsidies and... yeah, okay, we're starting to see a little bit better. The middle class is doing also a little bit better. Alright, we will need to start repaying this loan because we are nearly at $500,000 and that's just insane. Jesus Christ. Alright, I wanted to improve relations with Italy a little bit just to make sure that they do not bother us. And interesting wars and anything happening. It's still the liberation over here going on. Russia is not doing great. Yania is ours. Alright, bureaucrats are starting to look a little bit better. Strict discipline. We still have an issue with the rising. Okay, Bulgarian Patriots. Louis Pasteur. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, Jacobins are fine. Militant socialists are a little bit more dangerous. I really need you guys to give me something to work with here. Nope. Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur was a French chemist and microbiologist who is remembered for his remarkable breakthrough in the causes and prevention of diseases. His discoveries reduced mortality from perpetual fever, and he created the first vaccine for rabies and anthrax. He has been best known to the public for inventing a method to stop milk and wine from causing sickness, a process that came to be called pasteurization. Alright, a little bit of prestige, and we can start repaying the loans, because we need to lower the interest. That's actually a big toll on us already. Alright, we're starting to be fascist. Alright, the Socialist Party in one of our states has recently begun undergoing a distinct metamorphosis under the influence of the young charismatic leader. While the party still maintains several core tenets of socialism, such as the emphasis on the state's important societal role, it has also begun embracing an aggressive and bombastic form of radical nationalism. Black flags have begun waving from the Socialist Party headquarters in one of our states, and while still prefixed with the Proto, it is clear that we are seeing the formation of a radical new front in the state's politics, fascism. An interesting development, or let us see if we cannot diffuse some of this enthusiasm into more palatable form. So either they go 10% fascist and militant, or we transfer 5% to fascist and 10% reactionary. I'll take that. Alright, shade of 9 per day in interest. I would really like it if the game beefed up on the income. How come we were at 4% before, at nearly 4,000 before, and now we're at half pretty much. All right, communists came, fascists came. That's not great. All right, we're gonna start dumping everything we have into this debt. How's the flashpoint engines? I don't even... Alright, some of them are a little bit better. Are there any other... No, they're really going after us. Alright, so what we can do here is we just keep improving relations, which means that if some kind of crisis kicks off, we will be able to handle it because people will support us. That's basically my strategy here. It's not great, but it's all I have. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna dump 5% of the administration budget. I'm gonna use it to repay a little bit more. What's... Oh, nice. Railroad and development bank and ammunitions factory expanding. Alright. When you guys kick it off, I really can't support it right now. Actually, how much is it? Some of these are super cheap. We might do some of these. We find them here. Someone mentioned there is an actual shortcut for this, but I don't see it. I'm not saying they're lying, but I don't think it's working here. Alright. Let's fund the cheaper projects that will actually have much less impact on us while we dump more money into repayment of loans. Silesian nationalists. Damn. They're actually much bigger than I expected them to be. Interesting. Alright, at least it's not a bad area to fight in. You have a good... No, it's not you. Which one of you had the best attack? There was a guy with +3 attack. I'd really like to... Farid Pasha. Alright, can I assign Farid Pasha to you? Farid. Okay, let's do it this way. You're gonna get this one, and you guys get Farid Pasha. Which is gonna make it much easier to get rid of this army now. Alright, anything else we can... Yeah, we need to start investing more. There's a ton of things. Railroads, universities. If I'm not mistaken, Adana is one of our biggest... industrial hubs, isn't it? No, not really. It's Ankara and Bursa for some reason. Ankara, Bursa and Damas. No. And Konya. Any projects in there? Not really. Alright. Gas lights. The introduction of gas lights meant that predefined areas like small rooms or big factory floors could be enlightened. This meant that people were no longer limited by sunrise and sunset. Alright, I have absolutely no idea why you guys are sieging this area so fast. It's a bit bizarre. And I'll take medicine before we can do anything. Can you add here before they take it? Yes. Awesome, that +3 is gonna do us wonders. They're all irregulars, which is good. Yeah, we're tearing them to pieces. Alright, Georgian nationalists. Not in the best place though. This one is mountains. That's gonna be a nightmare. Alright, so this battle was won and you are moving to medicine. Actually, we'll have the armies gather there, so it's gonna be fine. Competent placeholder. Great, thank you. I'm happy that he's a competent placeholder. Dynamite. Nice. Okay, Battle of Batum has been won. You guys can handle this. Dynamite. Dynamite is an explosive made of nitroglycerin, sorbents such as powdered shells or clay, and stabilizers. It was invented by the Swedish chemist and engineer Alfred Nobel in Gestacht and patented in 1867. It rapidly gained wide-scale use as a more powerful alternative to black powder. So coal production plus 25%, same for coal mine size, sulfur mine size, and iron mine size. Does that affect our sulfur production? 65, yeah, it's going up. So is coal. Good for us. Alright, I'm bidding on money again. Why? Okay, Giresun. You're gonna go to Giresun and then to Kars. Alright, these guys are being eliminated. Finish the siege. How's this one going? Not bad. Not great. Alright, Italy. Let's increase relations with you. Any interesting wars? War of Portuguese Zambezia concessions. Wow. Portugal, are you sure about that? The United States are invading Africa. That's interesting. Brazil managed to liberate all of its territory and even take some of its own. Interesting. Based on what I can see though, it's just because they mobilized, and that's not a great way to go. Alright, we're getting back to positive numbers slowly. Slowly, but steadily. Projects. Ton of them. Let's fund the expansion of the ammunitions factory, and the rest we can let go. Good news is that our budget is not getting worse. Grammar schools and bessemer steel. This method not only cleaned iron during the process of making it into steel, but it also allowed for the use of iron that earlier has been unusable because of its low grade. So metals production output was 100%, and alloys production output was 10%, and grammar schools. Early schools developed from those dedicated to teaching Latin and slowly advanced into the teaching of ancient Greek, English, and other subjects such as mathematics and geometry. Education efficiency was 5%. Alright. Repay more of these loans. We're almost down to 400k. I mean, that is still horrifyingly bad, but it's better than nothing. You guys can board the Navy and go back to Dalmatia, where we are expecting another revolt soon. Alright, we still have you guys over here, but I'm not sure who's supposed to get you. Someone was for sure. I think it might be the Eastern Army. Anyone else lost anything? Not really, they're just waiting for us to fund. Yeah, to fund the reinforcements. Okay, you're missing one artillery piece. Could we recruit a Turkish artillery? In Near East. Alright, Turkish heavy armament. I wish I could Italy, but I really can't. Okay, repay more loans, save up 4 per month. Fully funded education. How are we doing? Not great. Austro-Hungarian expedition. Nope. I'll take the prestige, thank you. Yeah, we dropped to position 13. We have been struggling so badly that China jumped over us. Not by much, but they did. Alright, it's starting to look a little bit better. I think we might even fund some of these projects now. Let's see. That sounds like a good thing. Railroads, universities, definitely. One in Aydin. Okay, expansion of the luxury factory. Railroad, Eastern Thrace. Build me a university. What else? Railroads. I'll take the one in Adana. How many people live in Dalmatian? I'm actually not sure. I think it's like 200k together. 50 and something. Alright, it's way less. Right, spend this money on the debt. Bank of Peru, Bank of United Kingdom, Bank of Sweden. At least that's a bit better. Alright, we're starting to see some decent income boost. I wish I could increase the rest, but 500 per day. Alright. Let's get the debt to about 350k, and then we can start increasing investments again. Because we really need to get out of this dangerous situation, because we could be potentially near bankruptcy. I know it sounds far-fetched, but the game calculates we can only take about 600k more, and believe you me, 600k can rack up really quickly if you let the game twist and turn you around. Alright, 140k. Oh, actually starting to look pretty good. Alright. Let's keep repaying. Turkish nationalism. And this is unacceptable. Turkish liberals have grown increasingly defiant of the Ottoman monarchy, to the point where they suggest the Sultan must be overthrown, replaced with a modern republic. They reject the notion of Ottomanism, saying that it has already led to the empire's decline, and that the way to restoring the nation's glory is to put the good of the Turkish people ahead of all other concerns, including religious. So, Turkish people in support of liberal and socialist gain militancy. Awesome, that's just what we needed. I don't know about you, but I really felt like we had not enough militant people in our empire. And thought, hey, what could make it better? More militant people. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, our infamy is almost non-existent at this point. But accept an alliance. If you literally put me in your sphere, I'd be happy to. Oh, we're in German sphere now. Oh, that's a change. Alright. I'll take it. Major discovery. Capital for investors. At this point, market behavior had been directed and demand for capital has been focused so that a market for capital has been created. Factory cost lowered by 1%. Abu Dhabi, I'll take your loan. Alright, 365k. Looking better, getting about 500 per month, per day, which is decent. Colonial incident. I don't care about the French. And how else to end the episode if not with a revolt? But this one is actually really mild. That's nice. Finally, something we don't have to be scared of. Okay, so thank you very much. See you in the next episode. We're back to position 12, by the way. Really nice.